The adoption tax credit is a valuable tax benefit for individuals and families who have adopted a child, providing significant financial relief to offset adoption expenses. To qualify for the adoption tax credit, you must have adopted a child, and the adoption must be finalized. The credit is non-refundable, meaning it can only reduce your tax liability to zero, but any excess credit can be carried forward for up to 5 years. The adoption tax credit covers qualified adoption expenses, including agency fees, attorney fees, court costs, and travel expenses. The credit is subject to income limits, and the amount of the credit begins to phase out at a certain income level. For example, if you adopted a child in 2025 and your qualified adoption expenses were $15,000, you may be eligible for the full credit, but if your income exceeds the phase-out threshold, your credit will be reduced. To claim the adoption tax credit, you will need to complete Form 8839, Qualified Adoption Expenses, and attach it to your tax return. You will also need to provide documentation to support your qualified adoption expenses, such as receipts, invoices, and court documents. It is essential to keep accurate records and consult with a tax professional to ensure you are taking advantage of the credit and following the correct procedures. Best practices for claiming the adoption tax credit include keeping detailed records of your adoption expenses, consulting with a tax professional, and filing your tax return accurately and on time. By following these steps and understanding the adoption tax credit, you can navigate the process with confidence and maximize your tax savings. The adoption tax credit is a valuable resource for families who have adopted, and with the right guidance, you can make the most of this tax benefit and focus on what matters most: your family.